and then I'm gonna place it on the tip of my shoe. And then I'm gonna do this motion, and if everything is okay, it's gonna stick.
Yes, good evening and welcome back to another vlog here from Antwerp in Belgium. Join us for a night of throwing axes and drinking beer. What could go wrong?
Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better?
Hello everyone, welcome to WoodCutter Antwerp. I'm Jeremy, I'm gonna be your axe master of today, and I'm gonna show you how you're gonna throw with axes and how we're gonna play some games. Alright? Keep an eye.
Yes, welcome to axe throwing in Antwerp. We've got the main man, Jeremy, here. He's going to show us around. He's going to chat to you guys, tell you all about this amazing experience. It's so cool here. You can actually drink beer and throw axes, which in the UK you can't do. Already really like the vibe.
My type of music that I play that I think fits the best with this.
Definitely.
You can all put yourself here on my left side. I will use this lane as a demonstration lane so I can give you the whole explanation. Hello Loki. Right now you can take your drinks inside. Normally after the briefing, not anymore. Welcome to WoodCutter Antwerp. I'm Jeremy. I'm going to be your axe master. If you have any questions during your session, you can just call me by name and I will pop up immediately. First of all, I'm going through the safety measures with all of you. Afterwards, I'm going to show you a standard way of throwing. Yeah? So you see this wooden line over here? That is where you're going to stand behind the whole time. Simply because the axe can bounce all the way back till here. That's why it's important you always keep your eyes on the axe so you can still dodge it by putting a step aside or a step backwards. It doesn't happen a lot. It only happens when you throw too hard or too wild. So if it happens to you, you probably got to throw with less power. That's probably the solution. Never place your fingers inside here. Now you're not going to have any neighbors here, but normally you have neighbors and then it's possible somebody throws your fingers off. I work here for 2 years. I never needed to clean fingers before, simply because no one puts them inside. So as long as you don't do it, it's going to be fine. Yeah? Then imagine you have thrown with your axe, but you missed the target. Only go and pick up your axe when it's laying still. It sounds obvious, but some people are that enthusiastic that they walk towards a moving axe. That can create some accidents. So just wait a little bit. If it's still, then you can pick it up. All right? Then, what is the best way to remove the axe from the target? You're going to place one hand on the target far away from the axe. With the other hand, you're going to move up and down till it gets loose. Not with two hands, because it can end up on your face, just like that. Then once you're done throwing, you're never going to pass around the axe to each other, because you can cut yourself on the blades. That's why we will always make use of the wooden log. The easiest way to place it inside a wooden log is that you actually pick an opposite edge, and then you hit it like a hammer. So kind of like this. The easiest way to remove it from the log is by placing your foot, of course, far enough from the blade that you're going to remove, otherwise you're maybe going to pick a toe with you, and then you're going to move up and down just as with the target until you have an axe in your hand. Then, if the axe is inside a wooden log, you go outside of the cage and a new thrower comes inside of the cage, because there's always only one thrower per lane throwing. All the other people always stay outside. The axes always need to stay inside of the cage, the drinks always outside of the cage. That are all the safety measurements. Any questions? No? Any worries? Still want to do it? That's good, that's important. All right, now the standard way of throwing. Whatever foot you're going to place first, doesn't matter. Choose what is most natural for you. I prefer my opposite foot. Then you're going to form a stretched arm. With your axe and your wrist, you're going to form a straight angle. It's very important to keep this angle. Also keep in mind to make your blade point straight towards the target. From the moment it's a bit sideways, it's not going to work. Then with a stretched arm, we're going upwards like this. It's kind of the Statue of Liberty. And then you're going to bend your arm and let your axe hang a little bit. And then we're going to go forward and you're going to let go at eye level. Yeah? How does it look? I position my opposite foot. I check if I have that straight angle. And if my blade is straight to the target, everything is fine. I can go up. I can bend it a little bit. I can go forward. And I let go. That's it. I'm glad that was on video. Let each other throw 3 times before you pass on the axe. That's how you will get it more quickly. Once I see everybody hitting it 2 or 3 times, I'm going to introduce you to the first game and the scoring system. All right? You guys are going to throw here, you guys are going to throw here, and I'm going to be in the middle. All right? First throwers can stay, all the others can go out. What sometimes can happen is that your blade is in between two scores. If the blade is over the line, even if it's just a tiny bit, you take the highest score of the two. With the circles, it's the same principle. It needs to be in the circular shape, even if it's just a tiny bit, it already counts. If there is any doubt, and you see the color of the circle on both sides of the blade, it is most definitely a hit.
Yeah, I so recommend axe throwing. It's now big in Europe, it's big in the UK. It's definitely, it's like one of those things where it's easy to pick up, but it's really tricky to master. That was a nice shot, Bailey. You sign a online disclaimer form, just in case you kill yourself.
All right. You can do it, my friend.
Well, as you can see, Bailey's already picked it up really, really well. I'm struggling a little bit. I'm not as good as Bailey, but I've got a bad back. My throwing technique's a little bit off because my back. That's my excuse. So yeah, Bailey's hit a couple of bullseyes. That was the practice round. Nothing counts. Nothing is on the scoreboard. So it's all to play for. But yeah, thank you so much to Jeremy there for the amazing introduction. I love axe throwing, you know, I love it. So get yourself down here in Antwerp, right near St Anne's Tunnel, literally right across from there, right near all the heart of the action, literally a 4-minute walk from our hotel. Banging tunes, banging beer. It's 4 apiece on the first shot. Thanks to Jeremy's amazing coaching, I'm doing all right. What was that for? Yeah, if the blade's in, it's a 4. You want to go for the blue spots because they're worth, was it 8?
Yeah, 8 apparently.
So Bailey's beating me currently. Bailey is thrashing me. Oh. Oh. What's that? You can get, I'm going to get a picture. Yeah, I definitely think. Oh, Bailey. I definitely think the axe is blunt. That's my excuse. The axe is blunt. What do you reckon?
Yeah, now it is after that.
Now it is. Right, let's go then, baby. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. You have to make sure the axe is straight. It's just that bit of technique I need now. Just a little bit of technique, and I'm getting there. Like Jeremy said, he's got that kind of Viking thing going on, isn't he? I'm going to do a POV shot now. You watch. Bullseye. If I get a bullseye, Bailey owes me a drink. What do you reckon? Front foot forward. Statue of Liberty. Oh! Oh, yes! Cheers, Jeremy! Bullseye, baby! I want a picture of this. It's there.
No, I don't think so. Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better? Do you think we can be better? No, I don't.
Right, here we go. Statue of Liberty. Delete that clip. Delete it. Can you stick it? Oh, I thought that was in. Oh, yes. Yes. Get in. So yeah, I'm having a nice drink. The atmosphere is absolutely amazing. You've got people around us enjoying it. It's open till 11 p.m. So come in, get yourself a lovely IPA, throw some axes, get some wonderful coaching from Jeremy, and yeah, really enjoy axe throwing. I think it is a really like up and coming thing. It's great for like Christmas parties. It's great for families. It's great for friends. You know, I lost the first game to Bailey, but I'm getting better. I'm trying. Yum 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 yum. He's definitely crumbling under the pressure. Still got one more shot. Statue of Liberty, isn't it? Fuck. The music choice here is on point, honestly. It's my generation, man. You come to check and everything, don't you trust me or something? Literally doesn't trust me. I like to use this act.
It's in the free, isn't it?
It was clearly in the free, you could see it in the free. Oh, Bailey's yet to get on the board this round. What's going on? Yeah, Jeremy's just given me this cherry beer. Very Belgian, but very, very nice. First time I've actually had a cherry beer, and I've got to say, it's absolutely delicious. Really, really nice. Look at the percentages. Yeah, brewed and bottled in Belgium. So we are proper Belgium here. Traditional Belgium. I need to inspect this. I don't trust your word.
I think that's in the rules, right?
Yeah, it's in the red. It's in the red. I'll let you have that one. We've been hooked up here with some Belgian snacks from my new best mate Jeremy. They're absolutely really nice. Truffle. Tastes like a bit like ready salted in the UK actually.
Position myself as if I'm bowling, and with a stretched arm, I'm gonna do this movement. Then I'm gonna let go above my hip, like this. Let each other throw 3 times again before you pass on the X. That's how you will get it more quickly.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, he stuck it. Six points for that. They were now doing like underarm throws. It's quite tricky, but the game we're playing, underarm is double the points, so it's well worth doing it underarm. Oh, it's hard though, it's hard. Yeah, the underarm throw is kind of risk for reward. You get double points, but it's hard to pull off. I actually feel more comfortable doing it underarm because I like bowling. We're loving it here. We've had like 3 or 4 beers. Just having a really good time, really chilled time here. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the kind of underarm throw. I find it easier. I think you have to do whatever kind of suits you really. Underarm, overarm.
Again, throw a little bit harder.
Oh wow,
that
even sticks in there, man. This is going to be...
That definitely sticks.
Oh shit, it's heavy as well.
Yeah.
This is good. Can I ease it overhand or either over? More risk of injury, right?
No, the first throw is just getting accustomed to it.
Yeah. We have the biggest and baddest axe ever now. Oh, he stuck it. What you call an axe, that is a double ender. That is an absolute beast, yeah. It's quite heavy, that one. Oh, feels good. Feels really manly.
Only a bit basic. Yeah, I can try to do a handstand one, but that's not my technique. But I can try. So I will try. Do what? Oh! So I'm gonna do a Kobe for Mr. Kobe Bryant. Kobe!
Blooper.
Kobe!
Don't try this at home.
Yeah, if you're gonna come back, you know, or whatever who is watching the video, if you want to learn some of these tricks, let us know, and I'm gladly to teach you or my colleagues. So first of all, we're gonna do the suicide. This is one of our second standard way of throwing. So we're gonna point the blade towards our face, which why we call it the suicide.
Jesus.
And also the X is gonna rotate half a rotation longer. That's why we need to stand a little bit further. Normally I stand against the line. Now I need to be like here. Now I'm gonna make sure you see my right. So I'm gonna throw. The motion is the same as with a normal technique. So here we go. Next time we can do like with a police or a sheriff. I kind of like to do this with a little bit of flair because I'm a bit of a showman. So I'm gonna do it like this. Like that. Yeah.
That was good.
Then the backwards throwing. So you can do the underhand backwards like this. Then you can also do a normal one. So you're gonna swing and then you're gonna let go when you pass your leg. Like that. You can hold the blade inside of your hand. Never had any cuts. You're gonna stand a little bit further. I'm gonna do this motion. I've never really cut myself with an X. You can also play a little bit of darts. Now you got some already. I got it. You can also play a little bit of golf with the X. So, like that.
That was bloody amazing. That's going to be the opening shot. That's got to be the opening shot of the video, right?
And then you can also do it the other way. You can do it with one hand. Like that. I really like that one.
Oh my
So
god.
we can combine two techniques, the underhand and the normal one. Together that becomes the scissor.
Oh,
So I'm gonna do like this and I let them go at the same time. Here we go. You can also put two X's in one hand. And then you can do different techniques. You can do a normal one, you can do an underhand one. Basically everything is possible. Here we go. Why throw with hands if you can throw differently? For that I need to pull up my pants a little bit so I don't show the audience too much. I'm gonna position myself here. I'm gonna lean a little bit and then I'm gonna place it on the tip of my shoe. And then I'm gonna do this motion and if everything is okay, it's gonna stick. Not yet. Everything is okay. Let me see.
yeah!
I think I got in front of the shot.
No, I got it.
So my friends, this was your session at WoodCutter Antwerp. I would like to invite you all to come over and learn some axe throwing with me or my colleagues. And I would like to see you in the next video. Don't forget to follow and to subscribe. See y'all later. Ciao.
So close.
I'm rusty. I'm rusty. I'm gonna go. And then I'm gonna do this motion. And if everything is okay, it's gonna stick. Not